Today we're going to look at the information provided within a carrier's quote and the actions you can take when you get one. So right now we're looking at a shipment page and we're looking at a quote we've received. First thing we can see is that it's active. This means it's currently available. This is from one of our partners, so a carrier that we've invited into our network. The price they've offered and the currency. It's important to check the currency, especially for cross-border freight. The person that quoted you, the carrier company they work with. This is a preview of their profile. We'll come right back to that. The equipment type they've offered to pick up your freight with, the day they said they can pick up, the day they say they can deliver, and whether they can provide a tracking link or not. Now let's look at their profile. So again, this is the carrier, trucking company's name, their insurance documents, and more will live here. One important note is that all carriers and Evo Trucks must be verified by Evo Trucks before they're able to quote or book shipments. That means they have to have valid and current cargo insurance. And you can see here that we're showing you that it's current. So if you were to click on this link, it would open up a folder where you could see their insurance documents at a minimum, but also any other folders or any other files they've provided, such as CTPAT, W9, and so forth. Now, after every load is delivered, we ask you to rate your experience working with that carrier. 5 stars, testimonial, like you bought something online. So we can see here it's got a 4.67 star rating off of 3 reviews. So this is a great way to track performance of the carriers that are working for you. It's also a great way to vet potential new partners by seeing how they performed for other shippers. And if you click the view carrier profile, you'll go to their profile where there's a little more information than this, and you can actually read through the testimonials. Now this carrier badge means that they're a trucking company. They have trucks and trailers, they have assets. There's also a broker badge that you will see. If there's a broker badge, that means they're a non-asset third-party logistics company. Both provide great services. Again, we just want you to know who you're dealing with. So once you have quotes and you've reviewed the information and you want to make a decision, you have a few things you can do. You can go ahead and book that truck if everything looks good. You can send a counter offer. They're offering $2,000. We can say, how about $1,800? That carrier has the ability to accept your counter offer, decline your counter offer, or send you a counter offer back, and then you have those same options. Or if you just want to give them some feedback, you can decline it. Price is too high. What that allows them to do is go back, sharpen their pencil, come back with a better quote when you haven't committed to anything. Now, the last thing you can do is you can go ahead and talk to the carrier privately. There's a little chat here. This is where you might ask a question like, just want to confirm, can the driver be there at 8 a.m.? Something like that. Now, a couple last pieces here. You can view the history of your quote. So if there was counter offers being sent back and forth, there'd be a full tracking of that. And if this is a carrier that you just don't want to work with in the future, you can go ahead and block that carrier, and then they won't get notified or have access to your loads in the future. So that's the information within a quote and the options you have leading up to a booking. Thanks.